It's a windy day. But it's, oh my goodness, the break we got in the day. Let's see, we gotta put this on there better. Sorry guys. Put that on there. It's gonna be a tough day out on the lake. Windy. We got white caps. And I'm getting a little wet because it's already coming over the bow. So we're going to shove off. Whew, my goodness. Waves are big. All right. We're already wet inside. Shoved off and we already got water. All right. Good thing we got scuppers, right? So, we got 4 feet of snow on the ground. And it's about 32 degrees outside. We're just going to take it slow. We're going to head over. Good morning. We're going to head over to the drop-off. Gotta love waves. Not for the seasick-minded. Not today. So, but I got an anchor. Got an anchor. Get a little wet today. If you're wondering about the kayak, I have outriggers on my kayak. It gives me a 6-foot beam. It gives me real good stability. And we're going to work some new baits. See how they are. Hey, good morning. And then we're going to work plastics and jigs, basically, on the bottom. We're going to work them real slow, right on the drop-off up to the ledge. And we're going to try to catch a bass. I haven't caught a bass this year yet. Really hard. Water's 40 degrees, so it's real cold, real windy, rough waters. I'll probably be the only guy out on the lake crazy enough today. And we had 4 feet of snow last week. Probably should have brought my oxygen. I didn't think it was going to be this windy. That's okay. Got my inhalers. So we're good. See how long we last today. Go against the current here. Because that's where the ledge is. Kayak's green now. That's good. That's why I like to sit on top kayaks. They're self-bailing. Unlike the sitting-in kayak, they're not self-bailing. You gotta bail it out yourself. Then you're just swimming. You're sitting in a bath of cold water. Who wants to do that? Sit on top of it, out of it. So I want to try my largest bait, my extra heavy. I had to restring my BFS pole, and I always have to restring my BFS. So, because it's windy, you don't want to cast a bait caster against the wind. That's just no fun. That's just begging for a backbite. So, what I'm going to do, position my kayak in a way that I am casting down to the where we're headed. Another 5 minutes. Get to it. Making pretty good headway. I'm angling the waves. I Lake of the Woods here in Oregon. There are some new baits I want to try. So I'm going to try those. I want to see if the new design that I created will, what it looks like in the water. Give me an idea of its effectiveness. So, I see some fish under me. We're only at 18 feet right now. Nothing big. I'm using the Garmin Striker 4 until I can sell enough baits to buy me a side imaging. I'm thinking about the hook reveal brands for side imaging. So let's see. Oh my goodness. Alright. We're approaching my destination point. Good morning. So, the anchoring. Hopefully my anchor will catch on something because this current will take it 20 feet right now. It'll drop off to 50 feet or so any second. It's really where I want to be. Right at that drop off, I'm starting to see good fish. Woo! A lot of waves. Happens. Always happens when you first start out. Everything's not exactly. I thought I sorted it. Because I have the lure stuck on my anchor line. I tell you, waves like this, you want definitely want some stabilizers. Outriggers. Dang it. That hook is stuck pretty good. Right through the line. Come on. think I'm going to get it out right now. So I just cut the hook off on this. There we go. There we go. All right, there we go. Gotta be careful of those. No, we drifted. So, yeah. We drifted too far in. Paddle out further. What happens in a current? When I depth finders are so nice. Oh. Woo! No tip. I love outriggers. A lot of waves today. I'll put my back to it. Alright. Anchor down. Yeah, we're almost ready to start fishing. Alright. We are going to start with a new style jig or bait that I put in. Whew. You're going to have to arrange this kayak to be more angled. Because I'm getting sideswiped by waves, which I'm stable. I just don't want to. Figure out how to do this. I'm going to attach it to my crate. There we go. All right. All right. We're situated. We be situated. This is the one I want to try. Let's see what it looks like. It's really flashy. Put that away. I need my inhaler in a sec. Fun paddling back in. The wind's not going to stay constant. So, spinner on the back. So I'm real curious of this lipless crank. Now in cold water I can run it at any depth I want. So I'm gonna give that a shot. Running 40-pound test, braid of a moss green, which is always my favorite because it's hard to see. I'm running a leader on this one, straight braid. I have pretty good success with straight braid, although I do run leaders for finesse and stuff like that. But for big baits, I don't usually. I just run straight braid, especially if I'm cover. So always wet your line. You don't burn it. You tighten it up. So right now, since I put the anchor attached to my crate in the back, my crate's tied down too, by the way. My kayak is now pointed. It's another nice thing about kayak trolleys, which I do not have. Any days like this, really nice, because you can point your kayak in any direction you want it. So this is like a rattle trap, really loud, which I think is really nice for conditions like this. I'm going to adjust the tension. There we go. And voila. Alright. I'm going to let it sink because I really want it to hit the bottom and bounce off the bottom. There's a lot of rocks down here, so we might have to go retrieve it. Never know. But I'm seeing some fish at about 5 to 10 feet. So some good sized ones too. So let's see what happens. It's a brand new bait, just painted it, just designed it. So we'll see what happens. Net just in case. Always be prepared. Just in case we get one right off. Ooh. That was the hook, probably. Thought I felt a hit. Now with a lipless, I always give it a few jerks on retrieve, just to get it to really rattle and to shoot, dart a little bit. Really don't need to. I tend to do it because I like it. Let's take a look at it. It looks really good in the water, so again, we're casting into the or against the wind or with the wind. Using a bait caster, you cast against the wind. The speed changes so much. It's really got to break it really hard. You really don't get the distance. So if you can arrange it, you just cast with the wind. You get better casts and less headaches. Now, I also have some spinning rods with me. So if I have to cast into the wind, then I'll pull out a spinning rod. So I've got 5 rods with me. Yep, still got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, still got 5. It's very important to count. Head count every once in a while. And I I have 2 ultralights, one BFS, one ultralight. I have 2 mediums and an extra heavy. Now the extra heavy I brought to test out one bait. It was a crazy design bait, paint pattern anyway. We'll see. I mean, it really is good colors, but crazy bait. There ain't a fish like it in the world. So we're going to see if color catches more than design. You know, we'll see. It's probably just something to sit on my shelf. I don't know. I just thought I'd try it. We're at 17 feet, so we've drifted a little bit. Casting towards the shallows, towards the lip, reeling in towards the lip. So that's what I'm doing. I think this is going to be a real winner bait. Sink. Get it down to about halfway. Sometimes fish catch it on the drop. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So you guys can see what the shoreline looks like. It's all snow on open water. Hopefully this wind will die down and the lake will calm down a little bit. I sure hope so. I found an anchor point, so that's good, as long as I'm not moving. I probably would have tipped over if I didn't have these outriggers on. Hey, Tasha. I'm trying to see everybody's name. Hey, Martin. Sorry, guy, I can barely read that phone from here. So, anchor came undone. Popped off. So, there we got it. But we're facing the wrong way now. So I'm gonna fix this. Ah. Anchor trolley on a windy day would help a lot. It's picking up. The waves will get bigger. Oh. Broke the zip tie. Sure enough. Broke the zip tie off. Alright. Alright. I gotta position myself better. Horizon behind me, you can see sort of the chop I'm in. So a good example right now is that my anchor was stuck. So I have a video on how to set up an anchor. And what just happened is that the zip tie popped off. And it allowed the anchor to be removed from its position. The way it went in. So it just popped right out of the rock or whatever it was lodged into. So that's what that was. And it works. Although my zip ties are inside my sonar pod, so I have to get another one and set it up again. I always bring extra zip ties. Should put some in my pocket, is what I should do. Note to self. Zip ties in pocket. I hate losing anchors, especially on windy days. Good exercising. Paddling against waves. Good exercise. This weekend. Ride the ledge here for a little bit, so I'm going to set up my anchor again. I know I'm going to drift. Oh, get my anchor redone. Feet, 35 feet. I wonder if the anchor will catch. Just pull right out, won't it? means I will have to cut it. Because if it gets stuck, I'll have to cut it off. Fish under me, which is good. Deep though. Let's see, I get my deal. It's in my pocket. There it is. Bass in 40-degree water is very difficult. I go with plastic. Plastics really are a better thing to go with in really cold water. Really slow. So what I'm going to do, really sharp hooks, by the way. If you've never bought a bait from me, you don't know how sharp a hook I actually use. I use really sharp hooks. So there's this other bait I want to try because I haven't seen it work yet. It's a tiny one. It's a finesse bait, but I want to see it. I want to see the action. Hopefully I don't tip over. This little guy. All right. A lot of action. The tip is just going crazy. See if anything wants to come up and grab it. I should have cast it shallower, but we'll see. I want to see. It's not. I think that it's not a wake bait, so it is a shallow dive, about 2 feet, which is good because I'm thinking about adding a spinner blade on the back of this one, just to give it a little bit more flash. Although it's pretty flashy. It's got good action though. Number of these. Let's see. I'll probably buy a lot more because I like it. Yeah, it looks great in the water, guys. Backlash. Get my finger on it. Connery, I saw somebody mention you. Windy day, Lake of the Woods. Big waves. A big wave day. Going surfing. Have outriggers on your kayak on a day like this. And there's another bait. You know, we could try the slapjack. Slapjack's a good bait. It's a spinning bait that's a blade, tungsten. It's a good bait to do today because of the cold water and the multi-species I'm shooting for. A little bit of a backlash again. Again, I might pull out the spinning rods for my ultralight and finesse stuff. Too shallow. Just because I'm seeing fish, but they're definitely much higher than what this bait is shooting for. I just wanted to see this bait work. So what we're going to do, we're going to put the slapjack on it. Slapjack is a blade bait, and it's not one that I own. It's one I own, but it's not one that I made. Another small independent bait maker makes it. We got it in our cardstock, and we'll give it a shot. And I can fish this at any depth, which is really nice. I've already caught bass or trout on it, so Connie was with me when we were catching trout on this. So we are going to try it again. Whew. Tilty, tilty, tilty. Something else. You're in a kayak in waves. that sink for about 5 seconds. You can see the horizon do this. That's my kayak going nuts. Real slow on this retrieve. Put my paddle in the paddle holder. Oh. Don't lose the phone in the lake. Okay, you guys are out of the lake. Would have been a bad video. Ah, almost lost you. What am I going to do with you? It's just so turbulent out here. So turbulent. Like jet here or something. There we go. Now you're not attached to that. You're in a safe spot. Safe spot. Woo. Almost lost you. I love this wave. I gotta position my kayak. We're gonna tip over if we don't fix this. That's my anchor coming up. I see it. It's heavy though. What the heck does it have? Dude. It's got a cable. I pulled up a cable. I have no idea where that came from. Oh. What the heck? Alright. I'm gonna turn. Oh. Something's going on. I'm gonna have to paddle in. I don't know if the kayak's taking on water or what, but definitely got to paddle in. I don't know what's going on. It's very unstable. Must be taking water into the kayak. Yes. Things are not right. Ugh.